Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Damian. He's got away. No, that's been intercepted. Zielinski. Good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ashlani. He'll try from distance. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Hila. Bisek. And Pavard. Bisek. Ashlani.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Substitution for Inter, number 36, Damian. Coming on the field is number 2, Dumfries.
Inter Milan are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. That's tidy. He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
After 37 minutes is number 8, Marko Arnautovic.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. DiMarco. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Has been indicated.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to...
He's gone for goal! Pavard. Pavard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dumfries. He's having a hit! Now that was quite some save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
The attendance for this match was
Lazio are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution for Inter. Number 21. Number 8. Arnautovic. Number 32. Giamarco.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Çalhanoğlu. Number 11.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Number 95.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Is there any support? He might not. And the finish! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Fratesi. Taremi. Very much into the last knockings. Decent hit! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
90 minutes is number 20. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Substitution for Inter. Number 16.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
Oh, that's ambitious. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.